But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Software Inc. Last episode we made a little parking garage. Actually, if we go up in the levels, then we can see that we have a smaller parking garage there, which is added, which is pretty cool. I think the devs need to do some work on the actual look of it, but I think it's a very cool adaptation to the game, and it definitely gives you some more options, because at some point you had so many employees that you had to buy a big plot of land and make a massive parking place. But now, because of this thing, you still have to buy a plot of land to make a parking space, but you can build up and make a parking garage, which is a way better use of space than before. Now, what we also have in today's episode is we're gonna release 3 products. Yes, that's right. We're gonna release High Soundwaves in November 1988. We're working on this. This is our first audio tool. That's why we're making it ourselves. Probably we're gonna make the second audio tool ourselves too, because we did some research for audio tools. We researched audio compression, so we're gonna manually do that one, make sure it's a very good one, and then probably go into project management with audio tools too, and then go into a new type of software where we're gonna develop something of our own manually again. But that's probably gonna be like a 3D editor or something, to probably in the future make a game engine using all of our own parts. We're also gonna release 2 2D editors. High Visual Studio 3 is coming out in December 1988, has a lot of followers as you can see. And High Retro 2D is coming out in October 1988, has a lot of followers too. The only thing is, this one is a bit rapidly made. So it could be that this one is a little bit of a better, worse quality than we want to have it. But we can't see that right now. At least I don't think so. So that's the problem, maybe. But it will still sell with the amount of followers. But it might not sell as well, and we might get a lot of refunds. But at least it's another 2D editor IP that we can try and sell. So that's pretty cool. Let's speed the game up a little bit so we can actually get to the release part. Let's market this. Let's make a press build go out for the next month, so we can actually gain more followers. November 1988, it's now May, so we could still write a press release with pictures and the video. Let's do that and make sure that we have that ready. A press build has been reviewed. It looks amazing, and it has all the new features. It still looks amazing and still has all the new features. That's pretty cool. Followers are going up. That's pretty good. Are we selling some stuff? Not really. We made almost 70 million profit on our first piece of software, which is amazing. It's one of the few times I've actually seen that. Oh, by the way, before we actually go any further, why did we make a huge profit? Oh, I know, because I took the a part of the money from our subsidiaries. But before we go any further, if you're watching this video and you're liking the videos on my channel, then please go down in the description. There's a link to the Discord, and there, if you join up, we can talk about other things, all things like Software Inc., like Civilization 6, like Airport CEO, but also other games, other things about the channel, but also just random stuff. So if you like that, if you want to talk to me or the other subs, then please go there and join the Discord. Also, I'm wanting to make a new video, a new type of video on the channel, which is basically a funniest videos edition of the internet. So if you have any short videos, then please send me the link on the Discord so I can check them out. I'm gonna make a video where I'm gonna check those out, and you can see my genuine reaction to them. We're just gonna have some fun with that. So that's basically what I want to do too. And I want to have some more overflow between my series from the views. So if you're watching my Software Inc. Videos, then first and foremost, I'm try and take a look at all the other videos, because they're really cool games, and I think if you like these types of games, that you might like the other ones too. Plus that in my Civ 6 series, what I do is I tend to name stuff to more subscribers. And I do the same thing in Airport CEO. And in Software Inc. it's not really possible. Yeah, we can name, I guess, products to subscribers, but I don't really like that. So what we could do is in Civ 6, I use the names of subscribers for my armies and my corps. So if you want to, you know, do that, I'm probably willing to get some of your guys' names in Civ 6 to make sure that hopefully some of you guys will, you know, watch the Civ 6 videos too and start liking them. Because there's a little bit of a problem that I have 3 series and 3 different crowds now on the channel, and I want to have at least most of them into one main crowd. And I know that's probably not possible. We're not going to do the 2D editor. 3D editor, no, let's start with the game engine. I know that's probably not possible to get everyone in on one big crowd, but I still want to try at least to get it a little bit more, you know, overflowing. So if you'd like that, then make sure to foremost go and watch them, and also leave a comment on one of the Civ videos there, so I can put your name into the actual game. And the same goes for Airport CEO, by the way. Although I have a little bit less room for naming stuff there. Sorry, that's my dog barking. Don't know what's happening. Probably someone at the door. So it's July 1988. Do we have some more research? No, we don't. So I'm thinking that probably what we're gonna do is we're gonna buy this plot of land later on, and we're gonna make this into a new building at some point. And I'll probably do that off camera, unless you guys really want to see the building process. Although that would probably be like 1 or 2 episodes on its own, because building takes a pretty long time, at least for me, because I tend to, you know, build like slowly and think about stuff. So if you want to see that, then that's fine. Leave a comment. Otherwise, I'm just gonna do it off camera, build the entire building, and that's gonna be a building for some new teams. We're probably also gonna have a dedicated support team again if we have more releases like now. That is gonna work overnight. So we're gonna have a support 2 team to do that. But I do think that this building is was originally for our devs. It's getting a little bit overcrowded. Well, it's getting big enough. So we're gonna get a new building, probably over here, to deal with the new teams that we are gonna have. And these spots can be like parking spots or whatever, if we build them, if we buy them at some point. So it's now September. We are losing followers quite rapidly. Oops, not review. Let's do market. Let's do press build. So November we're gonna release. We're pretty close to our October release too, which is 2D high retro 2D. Oh, lots of followers on this. That's because we have lots of fans on the 2D editors, and they like us for the 2D editors. So yeah, they're gonna sell. Even if they're bad quality, they're gonna sell. But we don't want it to be bad quality, of course. Still have quite a lot of active users on High Visual Studio 2. And we're at 100 million bucks. Let's check our subsidiaries. Did they release some new stuff too? Let's see. Found it. Where are they? They're over here. Wait, there is a press build. It might be the new big hit. Yep. Really good. It's October right now, so somewhere in this month we will release High Retro 2D. But first, let's check out our subsidiaries. You are making decent amounts of money. It's an outstanding antivirus, but it's not really selling that well. It's a little bit more expensive than the other ones, which is fine. Still, this is selling for 16 bucks. Because it's a mediocre antivirus. Yeah, you're not gonna make a lot of money from that. But it does look like they have some competition. Because we're losing a flow of money here. But none of the new companies is actually making antiviruses. So, well, maybe they're just having a bad time. Maybe it's not a good time for antiviruses right now. So, October 98, we're gonna release this one. We're gonna automatically release it because it's project management. Are they all already designing new stuff? No, they're not designing new stuff right now. So, We still have a long day here. Okay, so the project management team to the editors just released a default to the editor High Retro 2D. So we're gonna check it out. High Retro 2D, it's a 2D editor, it's default, it's 80 bucks. That's pretty pricey. I think that the other ones were like, well, it's still good. Okay, it's still good quality. Yeah, the other ones were 50 and 55. Well, we're gonna probably sell because it's unavoidable marketing. We have a lot of fans, it has a lot of hype, so we're probably gonna sell. We have 500,000 copies in stock already. It's good. It cost us 381,000 bucks, 382,000 bucks basically, to make it. Yeah, we're probably gonna sell enough to get that back. I'm pretty confident we're gonna make a profit off of this. So they're designing High Retro 2D2, which is going to be released at February 1991, although that's a target release date. But most of the time, product management will hit this. High Visual Studio 3 is going to release in December, of course. Next month, we're going to release High Soundwaves, our first audio tool. So we're going to have 3 releases in this one. No, we're not going to do marketing stuff for now. We need to market our own things. And yeah, it's basically going very well. We are under 100 million right now because we are not making money in the last few months. We're losing like 500,000 per month. But it's going pretty well. The product has been reviewed. Blah 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 blah. It might be worth the price. We ran into quite a few bugs. Yeah, that's probably because they rushed it a little bit. I don't know why they rushed it, but still. Okay, we made 7 million in the last month. We still have enough copies to sell, so yeah, we did get a lot of refunds. That's the bad thing here. Because the project management sort of rushed it, and I don't know why. They're already designing this. Wow. Yeah, they're basically done with this one, so it doesn't really matter. It's November. Let's release this one. Do you want to start a marketing campaign? Yes, let's do a marketing campaign. Let's get some more fans. Let's do like 15,000 bucks as a budget. Okay. Sell copies. Yeah, we need some copies. Let's go for like 100,000. I think that's decent. I think that's something that we could do. So we have the support open for this one. We have the old support for High Visual Studio 2. This is gonna go down quite rapidly now because we are gonna have 2 new 2D editors. So marketing is going to make get us some acknowledgement in the audio tool market, and we're gonna release next month High Visual Studio 3, which probably a lot of people want to have since we have a lot of fans for the for 1 and 2. And we might want to get into a new support team that's gonna work overnight at that point, because we're gonna have 3 big releases to tend to. And our support team isn't big enough. Let's see, how big is our support team basically? Let's see, where is it? Manage teams. Our support team now has 21 members. So yeah, that's basically the max, I guess. How many computers do we have here? It should say, if I click on the room, how many computers it has. It doesn't. It has 20, okay, it has 21 for the leader, okay. So we're full on the support team. So if we want more support, we need to make a new team. That's basically what we need to do. What's this? Design for WavePause. It's an audio tool. No, sorry, we're not gonna design a competitor. So, did we sell? We did sell... Oh, we're almost there, wait. We're almost there. And bam! Yeah, you can have a race shirt. Ew. It does not meet demand. We need a lot more things here. So let's order copies first and foremost. Let's go for like 300,000 then. 300,000, not 30,000. It's a great quality audio tool. We're gonna port it. See if we need to port it to something. We have a lot of have a lot of these. They don't have active followers, so we don't need to port it. This one, High Retro. Let's check it out. Do we need to port this one, maybe? The support team should port it. Oh, we have some a nice active user panel over here with bot flash OS 6. Let's do that. Let's port it, and let's make this the highest priority possible. This is what we've dealt with. The product has been reviewed, so let's check it out. High sound waves. Overall, we think high sound waves is a great value. Yeah, we need to make a name for ourselves. That's basically what they're saying. But it is of great value, so that's pretty good. It is gonna sell. That's basically what they're saying here. And we're making money again. We're making money again. And at the end of this month, we're gonna release High Visual Studio Free, which has a lot of followers too. And hopefully is of better than good quality. I don't think so. Yeah, they released it. It is good quality. That's decent enough. It's also 80 bucks, just like Retro. 500,000 things. We took a higher loss on it. So let's actually see. They're designing High Visual Studio 4. We're going to release it on the same month. That's not the best. I want to release it at different months, different periods. Even, I'd like to have 1 or 2 years between them. But yeah, well, we can't really steer that here, so let's design a game, sure. Why not? We're also working on design for High Visual Studio 4, but we do have enough designers for this. Let's check it out. Are we gonna make a big profit here? I hope so. I certainly hope so. We made another 7.5 million on High Retro, by the way, which is now going to be competing with our High Visual Studio 3, which is not really what I want. Let's develop this. It's good enough. Let's design. No, we don't have another design job. So yeah, basically what we're doing now we're making money. We're making sure that our products are going. Then we're gonna have another support team, and then we're gonna make another building for another thing right now. So the review for High Visual Studio 3 is looking okay for the price. Not the best. But we did make some money, and as you can see, this is going down because they're competing over each other. But we are making money, so let's port this. Let's see if we need to port it to... Yeah, we need to port it to bot flash OS 6 to get another 500,000 possible customers. And now that we're not really doing anything here on this front, we should develop some more software. We should develop another audio tool. Because we now have audio compression. Woohoo! We can't do this right now. So, audio playback, audio compression, music editor. This is going to be a sequel to High Sound Waves. And we're going to have the audio compression as a new part of it, as a new feature. So that's basically going to help us out a lot. It's going to be called High Sound Waves 2. We choose our 2D editor. Release. We're going to choose this one. Sure. To boost our own stuff. Type audio tool. Only a default audio tool is possible right now. It's going to work on SCM. We're going to add the different ones. So we're going to add in this one. Sure, let's add in all these ones. Why not? Okay. It's going to take 14.9 code to develop. The price is going to be 60 bucks. 2 teams, design and audio. Yeah, that's pretty good. Develop. Bam. Develop it. We're going to put it right here. And that's basically what we're wanting to do right now. Starting to develop another High Sound Waves 2, and then probably go into a project management, and then just get the team to work on it automatically, and then go into the next software, because that's basically what we're trying to do here. Look at all these guys here sitting hard, working hard. I think that's the support team. Marketing is doing great. We're prominent. We need to develop this at some point. And develop. Outstanding. It is outstanding. It was outstanding. Let's market this. Let's hype it. By marketing. And let's market it. Let's do a press release. Let's say that we're working on a sequel. That will make some people happy. We can do some more design if we want to. For a game. Sure, why not? Let's design a game. We can close this a little bit. We have a lot of other stuff going. We can close that a little bit, and that way we can see this and develop it. It's only 2D. Okay, well, that was easy. Design for fast run, another game. It's a bit of a more complicated game. We might want to go into games at some point too. Probably we will. It's pretty cool to do, so. I like developing games. I like games where you develop games, by the way. I played Game Dev Tycoon. I don't know if you guys know that game. It was awesome. Even tried to make some videos, but that was before I actually really started doing YouTube seriously. So nothing really came out of it. And I had a very, very crappy microphone back then. So it didn't really work out. But if you want to see some videos on Game Dev Tycoon, I guess you can ask for it. Maybe I will. But it will be extra videos. It will not be an entire series, I guess. I don't think that there's enough people that want to see it at this point. Design 3D editor, no, because that's probably the next thing we're gonna make. We're gonna release this, yes. So we're just gonna mention, you know what? We're working on a new audio tool on the sequel, and as you can see, we're getting a lot more followers than we gained before for the first audio tool. That's because we have some fans right now. Sorry, that's because we have some fans right now, and they're pretty happy with our audio tool. Let's actually check this. Do we have enough in stock? Yeah, we do have enough in stock. We're making like 2 million, 2 million, 5 million. It's going pretty well, actually. It's going pretty well. We also need a printing establishment in the future, so we're probably going to build that one. So this is actually already pretty darn good, it seems. Let's do an outsource review and see where it stands. Okay, it's a 6.4. They need to work on it a little bit more. But that's gonna be it for today, guys and girls. I have to go because I don't have enough a lot of time to record this, so I'm very sorry, but I have to go. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We re-released 3 products in the same sort of in a space of 3 months, actually, which is pretty cool. Although I would have rather had that the 2D editors were a little bit more spread out, but we're gonna try and do that in the later episodes. Hopefully we will succeed in that. Maybe we will get rid of one of the development stages of the 2D editors and just replace them with something else. That might be an option. Yeah, but for now, if you liked the video, then please leave a like and or a comment. And if you haven't, please consider subscribing to the channel to help the channel grow. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.